The ghost planet Nibiru, myth or a truth hidden by astronomers. Imagine the dark horizon of space. Among the stars, planets, and comets that we have studied for centuries, a shadowy wanderer is said to be lurking, a mysterious ghost planet called Nibiru. For some, it is a figment of the imagination of conspiracy theorists and science fiction writers. For others, it is a hidden truth allegedly concealed by astronomers. But where does the truth lie? Let's start with the origins. The name Nibiru comes from ancient Sumerian texts. In translation, it means crossing or place of transition. Some researchers of ancient myths claim that the Sumerians described Nibiru as a large celestial sphere, home to the so-called Anunnaki, deities or extraterrestrial beings who supposedly influenced the development of human civilization. It sounds intriguing, but it must be said honestly. Most historians consider this a liberal interpretation by modern authors, particularly Zecharia Sitchin, who popularized the idea of planet Nibiru in a science fiction context in the 1970s. Later, this legend was given a new lease on life. In the 1990s and 2000s, rumors spread worldwide. Nibiru was moving towards Earth and would soon cause a catastrophe. Some even predicted the end of the world in 2012, linking it to the Mayan calendar. We all remember the hype and fear that spread back then. In the end, no apocalypse occurred, but the idea of a hidden planet remained alive in the collective consciousness. And now for the most interesting part. Although most scientists dismiss the existence of Nibiru as fiction, the very concept of a ghost planet is not so fantastical. Astronomers indeed suggest that a massive celestial body, which we have not yet seen directly, may exist on the edge of the solar system. It is tentatively called Planet 9. In 2016, scientists from the California Institute of Technology noticed strange anomalies in the trajectories of several dwarf planets beyond Pluto. They move as if influenced by the gravity of something large, hidden in the darkness. Calculations show that this could be a planet 5 to 10 times the mass of Earth, orbiting the Sun on a highly elongated orbit. Its orbital period could be tens of thousands of years, and although we still don't have a direct image of this object, the mathematical models look convincing. So, could Nibiru and Planet 9 be one and the same? Not exactly. The scientific hypothesis of Planet 9 is based on real observations and rigorous calculations. It does not predict a collision with Earth and has nothing to do with apocalyptic scenarios. It is rather a hidden piece of the cosmic puzzle that will help us understand how the solar system was formed. But let's be honest. The desire for myths and dramatic stories is embedded in human nature. We love tales of the world's end, hidden conspiracies, and cosmic secrets. And that is why Nibiru has become not just a legend, but a cultural phenomenon. It lives on in books, movies, and internet forums. For some, it is a symbol of fear. For others, a hope for an encounter with a higher intelligence. Should we fear Nibiru? Science says no. There is no evidence of an imminent catastrophe. But should we dismiss the very possibility of new discoveries? Also no. Space is boundless, and we constantly encounter things that seemed like fantasy yesterday, but become science today. People once laughed at the idea of other galaxies. Now we see billions of them. Perhaps it will be the same with Planet 9. Today it is only a mathematical hypothesis, but tomorrow it could be a real photograph of a new world in the depths of the solar system. And who knows, maybe one day someone will recall the old myth of Nibiru and say, you see, they weren't far from the truth after all. So, Nibiru is more of a myth, but a myth with an interesting subtext. It inspires us to search, to ask questions, and not to rest on our laurels. And no matter how we feel about conspiracy theorists or science fiction writers, sometimes it is their stories that become the impetus for real scientific discoveries. This means the main question is not whether Nibiru exists. The main question is different. Are we ready to look farther, beyond the known, and not be afraid of what is still hidden in the darkness of space. Dear viewers, thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this interesting and learned something new. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our new episodes. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your feedback is important to us. See you in the next video.